Hey you guys, today I have something a little bit more interesting for you. I just recently ordered some 75 round PMAGs off of evic.com, and I was met with a notice that said, well, like, after it had already told me that they had shipped, that they were no longer in stock, and that they would be sending me a refund to my account, which I paid from, and not sending me the package, and sincere apologies and all that. And the customer service was pretty good. The sales rep was nice, and it was good. But I got a follow-up email later on in the week saying that I had a package coming, and that it was coming in 3 days. And I was like, well, what's that from? And I looked at the description, and it said something like Magpul 75 RD PTS X1. And then over in the product description, it was number of items 3, shipping 3. So I'm like, I ordered 3 mags. That couldn't possibly be the 3 mags. Maybe it's like a special care package or something that they sent me that's like, oh, sucks about that, but here's a Evic TV patch, or like a just something like that. I haven't opened it yet. I'm doing that for video's sake, just so you can see what it is. There's 2 boxes in here, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, it's one broken box, and that would not be good. But they're 2, let's see if I can pull this down. That's how long they are. That's, and then if I fold it in half, that's where the 2 boxes separate. So, hope I just didn't break anything by doing that. But we're going to go ahead and crack this open and give you guys a look inside. Okay, so we've got our package open right now. I just cut it open, clean cut open. And we have our 75 round PMAGs. And these were $12 a piece, so pretty cheap. They don't feel very Magpul heavy duty. They're more lightweight, plasticky, polymer, whatever. They are Magpul PTS. They're not not in production anymore, so you can't get any more brand new ones of these off of Evic anyway. And I've looked around a ton of other sources, and it's still very hard to obtain these from any other source. So first off, we have the removable base plate, which you would think has a button there that you actually on a normal mag would click in and then remove the base plate, but no, they've tricked you a little bit, and it's just you pop it off and slide it off, and there's nothing on there. It's just a clear, smooth plastic base plate. Not sure if I like that at all, but I guess I'll find out. It doesn't look like it's going to fall off on the field, because I'm not running these mags bare. I have a Magpul Mag Assist that I will show you in 2 seconds. Okay, so here we get kind of the side-by-side to what my other mag was, my older mags, which are G&G 120 round mid-caps. You've already seen my videos on how much I actually don't like these mags at all because of their feeding issues. Otherwise, this mag feels much more solid and heavy duty than this mag, and also the base plate isn't just some piece of plastic that slides on there. You actually have to depress this little slot here and push it off like that, and there is an actual thing that you push down there. I know that's the way it is on an actual Magpul mag, but PTS has not done that, so I mean, I don't know, I would have liked that included, but they were $12 mags, so you do get what you pay for. However, it doesn't seem like they're going to break easily, so I'm interested to see how well that works out, but let's see if we can... No, alright, that doesn't come out anymore. That's nice, actually. So, these have that little thing that shoots out and ensures the feeding of your last couple of rounds. Also pretty hard to get back in normally with gloves on, because I am playing in the winter right now, which some of you may like, some of you don't, I don't know. This one doesn't have that. It's just this little ball in there. It doesn't really do anything. There, you guys can see if I can angle the light properly. You can see that inside there. There's like some little tiny ball. I don't think it comes out any more than that. I'll have to try it. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on it, my Mag Assists, and see if that solves the issue of the panel sliding off like that. because I would prefer not to lose a panel like this in the gameplay. Okay, you guys can see that I have the Magpul Mag Assist on there right now. Mag Assist, sorry, on there right now. It does look a little misplaced because it is, in fact, Dark Earth. Well, it's on an OD green mag. Otherwise, this little plate here doesn't come off anymore. You can really push it off and it'll slide off, but the sides of this, you can see them, they move out, are actually hugging in on this right there and in there, so they keep that on there. Drawing in and out of a rig or any kind of a pouch shouldn't cause these to slide off, but I don't know what's stopping anybody from not just completely super gluing these on here, because the mag doesn't come apart from down there. There's nothing to access down there. You access the spring through here somehow. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, but yeah, there's not a whole lot you can do down there, so I don't know what's stopping people from just super gluing it on. I have to paint it anyway to match my guns, so I'm not going to super glue it on right now, but you guys feel free. So this is actually the gun with the mag in it. As I put it in, I thought the OD green would look actually a lot worse on this than it does. It doesn't blend all that badly with the grip here. It is a little bit off color, like if I had gotten it in Dark Earth, that it would have matched completely. But I like a little bit of variety. This was starting to become a pretty uniform gun. And being that it's OD green and not black, it's not a target indicator anyway, so if you're scooting around in a bush somewhere and someone happens to see your, well, chances are they won't happen to notice your OD green mag, they'll happen to notice your orange barrel tip or your black hoodie or something like that. So this gun's pretty hidden. It doesn't look bad. I thought it would look a lot worse. So this is nice. I haven't test fired it yet, so I'll be sure to do that and get back to you guys with another video. Alright, well, I'm going to do a quick poll of the 3 kinds of mags that I've run side by side real quick. So we're going to start off with the high cap that came with the gun. You guys have seen this before. I painted it so it would look weathered and worn like the gun itself does. And the gun is a G&G, what is it? It's a G&G Raider Commando. You get it on eVic. It's pretty reliable, very nice, I like it. It works. So that's the mag that came with it. I jazzed it up a little bit, put a mag assist on there. After that is the G&G 120 round mid caps that I had and do not like, so that's the reason I ordered the other mags that are sitting right there. So that's these, and this is the new Magpul 75 round PMAG. So starting off with size comparison, let's do the normal mag that came with it to the 120 round, G&G 120 round one. They're relatively very close in size. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but let's line up the bottom of this one with the bottom of that one. And they're pretty close in size. If we do a complete matchup, you can see that the G&G 120 round mid cap is taller by about, I don't know, 2 millimeters or so. Not a huge difference. Move it over here so you can actually see that. Not a huge difference at all. So those are pretty similar. Going to compare the mid cap, the G&G mid cap, to the PMAG though, you can see that the PMAG is a tiny bit shorter than that mid cap from G&G. It's actually quite a bit shorter. It's almost a full inch shorter, which, who cares? It'll still fit in your mag pouches. Compared to a normal mag that comes with it, it's not that much shorter. It's still a good centimeter or 2 shorter though. So if that's an issue, don't get them. I don't see how you would get them anymore though, honestly, unless you're buying them secondhand or from some third-party site or some really sketchy site. You choose. But that is the last of these that you'll see off of eVic. The other ones you can get are PMAGs. I'm not a huge fan because I like the texture on the PMAG. It's very Magpul, very new generation. It's nice. And the EMAGs do still have the round window with the dummy rounds in there. I shouldn't say dummy rounds. The little shell that looks like rounds. So there are still those. You can get those for I think $10 to $12. They're on the lower end, and I think they're either green label. Yeah, they are. They're green label. So be sure to check out some of my other videos after this. If you guys have any comments, questions, or anything you want to add, you want me to add, I can make side videos. I'm going to do a few shooting videos of this to show you how well it feeds. If it feeds well, if this was a good purchase, a bad purchase. So I'll be doing a pretty basic follow-up. Always, questions and comments are welcome. If you don't like the way I do the video, if you don't like the way the camera's positioned, if you want a different camera, just let me know.